hats in the store anymore. On the main, I think it's called on the main one there is. We saw the Flex Fit hat, as well as the oh, whoops, running into walls here, as well as the snapback one. But those just ship. Those will just ship out. Those are just we just hold the inventory for. But we didn't have a hat in this drop. The hat in this drop is a beanie. We got a lot of requests for beanies, and kind of since this is more of the winter drop, went for a beanie instead on this one. This is the new SMG, isn't it? I think he's up top. I think it is. The LC-10? There's somebody else. There he is. See, the LC-10 is pretty good, even from range there. That was a pretty far range to beat an AUG or M13 or whatever that gun was. This is one of those two, AUG or M13. Should we go check? I lost it with a FFAR to this gun. It's like, what the heck, man? There's M16. Nice. No buy station here, unfortunately. Let's go for this one. Play with a doc, dude. One day I would love to play again with them. Would definitely be a good time. Put a tweet out semi-recently asking if he'd ever want to run it. I could give him some sniper Overwatch. So we'll see if he ever hits me up on his flip phone. I think we just take the ATV, roll up on these guys. Oh. Looks like that guy was going for the same thing. That was pretty good range. See, I feel like that's the range that I would have lost at if I was using a SMG, like a MAC-10. He was using the FFAR, though. You can't really compare that. Yo, Kano tuning in as well. Welcome. Probably butchered your name, but nonetheless, the vibes are there.
Man, teamwork make a dream work.
This guy's going full send on me, ain't he?
Are you playing in the tournament? Doc is on Monday?
No, I'm doing a sponsored stream on Monday, actually. Playing a new game. Oh, shoot. What the?
Man, teamwork make a dream work.
Ah, he had a shotgun. What are the odds of that, dude? Pretty low. Pretty low. Like, we did a charity tournament playing Plunder. That was a bunch of fun. I'm kind of in it for the good time.
Going back to the front line. You've earned it.
All right. We're not in the greatest of positions here, guys. Go get Lodi on the roof. Ah, nuke event. Hey, listen, I'll be stoked. I will be stoked if they do that. But based on their previous track record, I do not think so. Especially that soon after an update. They just came out with an update. They just changed the map, did a bunch of stuff. Came out with 2 new guns. What's the exfil mode? You... Instead of exfilling by being the last person alive, you grab a contract and you stay alive for a certain amount of time, and then you just win the game. But there's only one of those contracts. I missed. I can't go from this range. It's too far for this far.
You got this.
If he comes closer, that'd be good for me. Oh, he did. Watch this. I only have 2 health, but... This guy should have realized what gun I was using and played range to his advantage. Oh, well. Oh, there's the blue stripes on it. We're elevating. We got up to blue. No suppressor. No suppressor. Suppressor's broken right now. Do not use the suppressor. Decreases your damage range and bullet velocity. You got to keep in mind with the patch notes that all of the stats are now correctly working. So if it says it does something, it actually does that. Whereas before, like it tells you, oh, the speed grip increased aim down sight speed. Nope, it doesn't. It doesn't do anything, actually, if you put it on. It just looks like it does, but it doesn't. Or it just says it does, but it doesn't actually do anything. Now they actually do what they say. And what the agency suppressor says is it decreases bullet velocity, decreases damage range. Those are the two most important stats in the game for most guns. The opposite of what you want to do. But so many people don't know this information right now because they're gonna fix it. Right? It's like a limited time thing where it matters because they've already tweeted they're gonna be fixing the agency suppressor and the RAP suppressor and the GRU suppressor and all the suppressors that are Cold War weapons related. They already said they're gonna fix them back to how they were. The people that are using them are at a disadvantage, so you should be able to get some easy wins on them right now if they're not paying attention.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Or at least easier wins against them than otherwise. 2 cars behind me now. Oh, imagine if I headshot this guy. Imagine. Oh. Okay, imagine. Nope. Imagine. Nope. Nope. Oh, they're honking at each other. They're friends. We got some friends. Think Krieg 6 can challenge the AMAX? No. I mean, you're not going to win on a head-to-head gunfight. Damage the AMAX does is just way too much. If you hit them and can force them to flinch and miss some shots, or they can't control the recoil, then yeah, you can beat them. It depends really on the player's skill level at that point, I'd say. Of the person that's using the AMAX, not yours. You'd be the best aimer in the world. I mean, if you get opening shots, sure, but I'm talking head-on-head. Both looking at each other. Both shoot at the same time.
How do we figure out how long we have been a supporter CO?
If you go to my Facebook page, go to the top, you should be able to see benefits, and at the top of that, you'll see it.
So are
say
you
how
going
many
to
months.
jump on the Dogecoin to the moon?
Enemy UAV
To the moon?
Stone, have you noticed that you still can't save your Cold War setups for the loadouts? Very annoying.
Woo,
You
woo,
have
woo.
to reset
Dude,
the
I
entire
know.
weapon
It is-
if you change up your class.
Like, how do they still not have that implemented? What's going on with these guys? It's because they just have interns work on Warzone. All the actual guys are working on the other, on multiplayer, on all that. That's what I'm convinced at this point. They got their cousins brought on as interns, or their nephews interning there, and they're the ones who are figuring all this stuff out. And they don't know how to do anything. You guys know, do you have to, does this gun only level up if I get a kill with my FFAR, or do I have to get, or does it level up change colors if I get a kill with my sniper as well?
Helped me get first Warzone win. Much love, brother.
Hey, heck yeah.
We got recon online.
UAV entering the AO.
My 4-year-old son Jaden watches
2,
you
3,
every
4,
day when I
5,
pick him up from the sitter.
6, 8 ghosted. Wow, what the heck? There's a lot, or not. They might be up in north too, up at the top. Oh, this is the room, isn't it?
Stone, I have watched you every day since the beginning of the pandemic. You have gotten me through some of the
there's nothing.
toughest times I have ever faced. I play Warzone every day and try
man.
to implement things I learned from your stream. Thank you for the laughs and joy.
Whew, hopefully you're implementing some of those headshots into your game. Imagine going your whole game just to be top 10 at the end game, and you get sniped out headshot. Instant, no self-res. Sucks. I've been sniped out end game quite a few times, one-shot headshot. It sucks. That's why you see me jump around and move so much.
You've got gas inbound.
Doesn't happen too
Safe zone
often anymore.
relocated.
Oh, look at this guy.
Enemy mark.
Can't see him in the shadow. There he is. See, just like that. Poor fella. Played his whole game just to be top 10. Later. Now he's gone. Guess I could use Daddy since we're not Really gonna have an end game close range. No way I hit this though. Would have been sick. What is this guy doing?
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. 5 remain. Stay sharp.
Okay. Burnt one of our Semtexes. 4 others. Got the dude in the truck made it to this house. Probably met the guy with the riot shield. I couldn't actually see if that was a guy. I saw a little red, so I thought we'd go for the shot.
You're a fucking loser.
Okay. Just don't be that guy, chat. Do me a favor. Don't be that guy. If you're going to go for a prone play like that, you got to be on high ground, man. It doesn't make sense to prone play. 2 more.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
1 more. Game over.
Gas is inbound.
Yo, Mr. Stone. Saw something Nick Merckx read on patch notes saying that Assault Rifle Charlie had a damage range buff. Guessing it's the M4A1 as the Krig is a wonky gun.
No.
Have a top weekend with the family.
I hate that. I did a whole rant on that. The fact that they still call these like the Charlie, the what it's the AUG. The AUG got a bullet velocity increase. They call them the Charlie. Like, why don't you just say what gun it is? Yeah, it's still okay. It's not my favorite personally. But we might try it out in a future video. If you guys want to see some of it, let me know. Maybe Nick can take me under his wing, show me how it's done if he's been running it. I don't know.
Nice wall hack, motherfucker.
You think I'm wall hacking, bro? Come on, dude.
Nice wall hack.
Watch this. I only have 2 health, but this guy should have realized what gun I was using and played range to his advantage. Oh well.